Hey fam, so in this video I want to share with you how you can make your own AI influencer videos that you can make money with. But before we actually get started, allow me to show you 3 sample videos, and from those 3 sample videos what I want you to do is to identify which one of the 3 is not made by AI. So I'm going to play them right now.
I remember that red jacket, the one with the rocket ship zipper. He loved that jacket.
Hey, I'm Caroline. Hi, I'm an AI influencer created by Jones, and I'm here to share ideas and explore ways to build digital income together.
Now, obviously, it's very easy to determine that video number 3 is created by AI because the actual character did disclose that she's an AI influencer. However, for the other 2, let me know what you think, which one is not created by AI. You can drop your answer in the comments. Of course, there's no wrong answer, but let me just say, actually, all the videos are created by AI. So if you got that right, you have a sharp eye. Allow me first and foremost to even say thank you very much to each and every one of you that keeps coming back to the channel and watching my videos. I really appreciate. Now, the AI tool we are going to be using is known as HiggsField AI. Now, if you are someone who's interested in AI tools, you've probably heard this name or have seen some people talking about it because a lot of creators are now jumping to using this tool, and the reason is very simple. With HiggsField, you actually find most of the popular AI tools within one tool, and you can get started actually 100% free of charge. Of course, you can upgrade later on, but that's not my main focus. Our main focus right now is how you can actually create your own AI influencer videos that you can make money with. So the first thing we're going to do is to create our character for our AI video. Now, I have with me a prompt that I'm going to give you. The thing when it comes to creating characters for your AI influencer, it is all about making the character feel real as possible. Most people who try to create their own AI influencers, they create AI influencers that one can easily tell from the get-go that this is an AI influencer because their images are too clean. So what you're going to do is you're going to copy this and come to ChatGPT. Now, with this prompt, when we give it to ChatGPT, what will happen is that ChatGPT will create descriptions of characters that we can use. Now, let's go right ahead right here and simply click enter like that. Okay, if you want, you can actually generate the images here in ChatGPT if you have, let's say, you're on a plus plan. However, like I mentioned, we are using HiggsField in this video because it has all the tools, including generating images, and it has my favorite tool for generating images, which is Nano Banana Pro. So let me just go right ahead. I'm going to get this one right here, the first description. Let's go right ahead and say prefer this. Then you're going to come back to HiggsField. Now, on HiggsField, to create your own character, you click right here where it says images, and you can see all the different tools that you can choose from creating your images, including ChatGPT itself here, ChatGPT image 1.5. Now we're going to use Nano Banana Pro. So just simply click on Nano Banana Pro right here. Now you can see my character that I recently actually showed you in the videos that we earlier talked about. So here in the describe your scene image, all you have to do is paste in your character. Now, depending where you want to use the character for or the type of video you'll be creating, let's say for example we're creating a YouTube short, a TikTok video, or maybe let's say an Instagram video, you want to make sure here the resolution, you want to make it easier, so go with a 9:16, and all you have to do is simply hit the generate while Nano Banana Pro is selected. Now, if you want to use any other tool, you just simply click right here and you can change or switch to any other tool. It's up to you. So I'm just going to click generate right here, and while it's generating, maybe let's go right ahead and also switch maybe to a different model, and you can see what Nano Banana has produced. Now I want to also use the HiggsField Saw tool. Now here with them, what I like about the HiggsField AI is that you can change how you want the image to look. So if I click right here where it says change, I can choose the visual style, and I can just simply set it to realistic. And if I set it to realistic, and simply hit generate. Now note that generations can take a few seconds, so you just have to be patient for the AI to do its job. So here we have this image that was created by Nano Banana, and you can see I think she actually looks very realistic, and I like the background. It looks like someone who I think you wouldn't tell that this is not a real person because of the background and the likes. Now you can see the other one that has been created by the HiggsField AI and the realistic one. So you can see I think also it does look very realistic, so you can just choose whichever you like. However, I think I'm going to still use the Nano Banana Pro. I think it's the most outstanding one, and Nano Banana is very good, so I'm going to use this one. So now once you have your image generated, you can even download it. If you just for reference purposes, you can download it to your computer right here and the likes. Now what we're going to do is we're going to create or use this one as a reference. Here I'm just going to click here where it says reference. So if I click on reference, this image right here will become a reference image, and I can even edit it right here. I can say change clothes, I can do whatever I want. Here I can say okay, dress her up in red like this, and you can see the image that has been generated. Look at this one, and let's look at the original image. You can see the character is still maintain the same character. I can even change the location, I can change whatever I want. That's the power of Nano Banana Pro. Now you can use Nano Banana Pro directly even from Google. It will still give you the same result. Like I already mentioned, the reason I'm using HiggsField is because we have everything right here. Now once we have our character, our influencer, the next thing of course is to create the video. Now here what we're going to use, you're going to use the image to video creation. So we're going to come right here where it says video, and you can see all the options that we have. We have Cinematic Studio, we have Clean 2.6, we have Veo 3.1, Seed Dance, and the likes. Now I think for this video I'm going to use Clean 2.6. It's one of the best, almost competing with Veo 3. Select Clean 2.6. Now while it's loading, we're going to come back to this document, and you will see another tab right here. You just have to copy the prompt that is just down here. You can edit this prompt however you want, but let's just use it the way it is. I'm going to come back to ChatGPT, paste that prompt, then it will rewrite the prompt for you. So let's just copy this. You come back to HiggsField. Here it says upload image or generate it. Now we're going to upload an image. Then here where it says prompt, describe the scene. I'm just going to paste in that complete prompt that we generated with ChatGPT. So now here duration, we can go with either 5 seconds or 10 seconds. So let me maybe switch to 10 seconds, though since our dialogue is very short, 10 seconds might be too much, but it's all right. Let's switch to 10 seconds. So here we just simply click generate.
I love how people say, just be yourself. Like have you met me before coffee?
Now you can see the video is very nice. However, there is one problem. The last part of our dialogue is sounding like it's background or someone in the background talking. We want their actual AI influencer to be the one to say that. So the easiest way is just to simply regenerate the entire video. Okay. Now the final thing I want to show you is how you can create like a video that follows your own motion. Now it can be motion where you are dancing, it can be motion of any viral trend on TikTok or whatever it is. So here I'm going to upload a video of motion that I want to copy. Then simply click open right here, and right here where it says add your character, I'm going to upload my image of my AI influencer. Then here scene control mode, you can choose either video or image. Now what this simply means is that when you choose video, what the AI will do is that the scene, it will use the one in the video that you upload. So meaning your character will be placed in that scene. If you choose, let's say, image, your character will remain in their scene, but it will just mimic the motion of the AI. Now for this demonstration, let's go right ahead and use the video background. So we want our character to be placed in the scene of the video that we uploaded, and simply click generate. So after some waiting, the AI is finally done adding the motion to our AI influencer image. So now let me just go right ahead and play it so that you can very good. And these are the types of videos that go viral on social media, on TikTok. And the other thing you can note also is that you can make ChatGPT let's say create motions that adapt to, let's say, the target audience you are targeting. For example, you can see Gen Z, millennial tone. Now let's talk about how you monetize these AI videos. Now the first thing, of course, is by simply creating your own content and your own brand channel. So you create, let's say, a YouTube channel, maybe a TikTok channel, Instagram channel. You can create even on all of them and still post the same content to all different platforms. Now when you get a following, you will start getting brand deals, and you can also monetize. Now because they are so realistic, most of the platforms will monetize you unless you are creating those AI influencers that definitely shout AI content, and people don't find creative at all. But if you follow this procedure where you create a character that looks almost realistic, motions that look realistic, dialogue that feels natural, real, you definitely make money. Your channel will get monetized, and you can also offer this as a service to create let's say you can create UGC content for other people. You can create ads. There is limitless possibilities of how you can monetize this. The rest is up to your imagination. Thank you very much. If this video is helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Thank you very much.